I'd love to hear what are the top three mistakes that you see new consultants make when they're looking for work and they're approaching the sales process?
Yeah, this is such a great question because you're right. We have so much great knowledge and experience, and we want to, when we leave corporate, we want to bring that to people. But there are some traps that women can fall into when they start trying to get clients into their consulting business. I'd say the biggest, the umbrella that sort of covers a lot of these is um, you know, we come out of corporate often in environments that have lots of hierarchy or lots of process. And, anybody who's worked in corporate knows it's not easy to get a lot of things done quickly, right? And so then we start our own businesses and we try to sell in work or projects or, however you deliver your work back into corporate or businesses or what have you. And we sort of forget how complicated it is for decisions to be made inside corporate. So we sort of forget how complex the sales process is, which is why, in my work, there are two systems that I'm helping women implement in their business. There's the marketing system and the sales system. Of course, when a lot of people think about how to get clients, I'm using air quotes, get clients, they really are thinking about the marketing side. How do I brand myself or what do I do on LinkedIn? But they forget the sales side. And so I'd say some of the biggest mistakes are not really understanding or not remembering what we call the process buying journey. There's actually two journeys that every consultant has to, or every client goes through when they make a decision. There's the emotional buying journey and the process buying journey. The emotional buying journey says, do I want this? Do I understand that this will solve a problem? Have I identified that this is a problem I want to solve? And do I believe that this provider can solve it for me? Great. Check that box, right? But the process buying journey says, can I buy it? And that's where a lot of consultants get tripped up. I think we have to remember that, we have been on the buying side in corporate and we haven't been on the sales side, right? On the other side of the table. And so I think trying to understand the process buying journey in the sales process without that, you can really do what we call breaking your own heart. Somebody expresses interest, but it takes them anywhere from 3 to 18 months to say yes, right? And it can really slow you down and make you feel disillusioned with your business. Even to the point of saying, maybe I'm not cut out for this because people aren't saying yes quickly. So, understanding the process buying journey is first and foremost the biggest, I think, missing piece that consultants need to understand to actually get work sold in.
Yeah,